Okay, we are on to, okay. Libra, you guys know I love you, but if you don't like this reading, leave me a comment. I completely understand. I want to do something different since we're not really getting any new energy. And this is your next person, okay? So if you are not looking for a person, this reading is not a good one for you. And if you're happily involved, take what resonates. Maybe it has to do with your relationship you're currently in, okay? So let's see what, I'm going to use this deck. Let's see what's going on with Libra and their next big relationship. What is going on for Libra? Why are my kids so loud? Libra's next big relationship. Libra, you or this person, well, I'm going to go with it's this person because I'm trying to read the person before I get onto you, okay? So this person might be struggling with some financial issues and just got out of a relationship where they may have been kind of like, you know, hesitant to walk away from this relationship, having a hard time moving on from this relationship. They're focused on career and money right now. I don't feel like this person's overly confrontational. They definitely bottle up their feelings. Excuse me. They might come across a little different. They might come across as a little arrogant. They might come across as like very opinionated as well. They definitely have a lot of options other than you, but that's not, I'm not saying they're playing the field. I'm just saying they have a lot of options, okay? They could be struggling with a health issue, if not struggling with somebody recently just passed away in their life, okay? They're not, it's good. It's good. They're not a secretive person. You're not going to find out something later that's going to be like distressing to you. They definitely have children. If they don't, you do. Somebody has children. They may want children if neither one of you have children. Like they would want a big family. They're definitely, you know, fertile. I see a lot of abundance with this person, but I also see a lot of overthinking with this person. So you see them as like a really, you kind of put them on a pedestal a little bit, but I feel like that might bring out some insecurities for you. I still see some sort of illness. They might be sick, okay? If they're not sick or struggling with some sort of illness, I think they are or will be. Anyway, this is a connection that you feel is like sort of like magical, something that you brought in, something that you manifested. Let me see if I can see physically. Physically, I feel like this person's in pretty good shape. I'm not getting a hair color or anything like that yet. I do see like medium skin. I don't think they're overly fair and they're not dark. They might have just come into money or are going to come into money when you meet them. They definitely are trying to fix their life, balance their life, fix their health, things of that nature, which is positive, right? There's somebody has a child for sure, or wants a child. No, has a child. Finding balance. Building in growth. I don't really feel like this person lives very far. If they do, it's like maybe a few towns away. It's not like a very long distance situation. They might have somebody in their life, again, doesn't have to be romantic, but they might have somebody in their life that's causing them some issues as well. Somebody who's a little too cold-hearted to them, could be older. I feel like you're going to have immediate feelings for this person to the point where you might like almost like go, not crazy, but you know, like when you're just like crazy about somebody, it's like, oh my gosh, I just want to be with you all the time. It'll be that sort of a situation for you. Let me tell you more. Tell me more about this relationship, and then I'll ask if it's long lasting, okay? Hair color, I'm going to say golden. As of now, I don't see anything else other than golden hair everywhere here. For you women, I do see facial hair. I feel like you and them, so one of you will have to definitely get some sort of acceptance from the family, so to deal with it, whether you're asking your children, your parents, like something of that nature, friends, people that are important to you. I think that some people might not think it's a very good connection. Other people are going to give you their blessing. I feel like the unknown is whether or not one of you is going to walk away. Like, how stable is this relationship really? I think that the two of you are both going to ask that quite a bit. I see you getting into a relationship though, an actual like true like loyal loving relationship. I'm still seeing gold hair. Slowly. I don't think you guys are going to rush into it. Do I think that it's long lasting in a committed relationship? Yes. Yes, I do. I'm getting, it could be an earth sign. If not, they have earthy qualities. I'm not really getting much other than I have Aquarius and I have earth. Could have water sign in them as well. I feel like one of you is definitely more emotionally attached than the other one. The other one just wants some sort of stability, okay? So do I feel like it's going to be a long-lasting relationship for you, Libra? I think there's a large possibility, yes. Okay? Large possibility that this could be your next really long-term relationship and possible marriage, you know? I don't have the Hierophant here yet, but I do have the Four of Wands. And I know for a lot of readers, Four of Wands is marriage. I always see the Hierophant as marriage. So is this a long-lasting commitment for Libra? Libra, I do see the two of you coming together and benefiting off of each other financially, emotionally, and otherwise. I do actually see that quite a bit. I think that there will be a period of time, however, you're going to second guess this relationship. You're going to have to really like dig deep. And I do see there being an issue around living situation. However, I do see that being a large, whether it's because one of you has to move or you know, whatever it is, there's not enough space. I don't know, whatever it is, I do see a living situation being an issue. Change. I do think, in all fairness, this could be a very long-lasting relationship, yes. But I do think that once you guys get to the point where it's that solid, there will be ups and downs. There's going to be a lot of ups and downs. I see changes. I see people needing to bend. I see an argument. I see the tower moment. I see growth and expansion. But I also see that somebody's turning their back on the other person. I see a heavy burden. After a heavy burden, I see reconnection. Very similar to, I think it was my Pisces read. I think that it's going to be a kind of rocky connection. I do. I think that, you know, that this person has a lot to work out, and so it's not going to be like very easy. No relationship's really easy, but it's going to be a little harder than maybe you expected or anticipated. Let me grab you just a couple more cards before I end this. Can I get some more information on Libra and their next big relationship? Libra and their next big relationship. Give me Libra and their next. They could be very spiritual and or religious. I'm getting that as well. Let me see if I can get anything else here. I do see the Hierophant and the Ten of Coins. This could lead to marriage for you. It would be dropping a heavy burden, change. This could definitely be a codependent and or soul tie. Okay, I'm just gonna let you know. This is not like a karmic relationship, but it's definitely something that's been passed on. This is like a pretty deep connection for you. Yeah, I do. I think there could be a lot of love spats. This Tower I don't like. You've drawn the Tower twice, so let's just see what this Tower is about. Because the Tower is going to affect the entire family. What's this Tower about for Libra? So the Tower is financial thing. You guys might have some financial issues getting together, okay? Whether, you know, somebody loses a job or just like, you know, with the Hermit and the Ace of Coins in reverse, I would say that maybe this person's just not really much of a go-getter. They're more recluse. They probably don't really want to go out and like, you know, work, or maybe it's you, you know, maybe you guys are just, you know, somebody's really happy with just like how it is and where they are, and it might cause some sort of financial issues. But I hope that this helps, Libra. And again, if you don't like the read, just let me know and it's fine.